I have found the swimmer, a black horker. I believe I should follow it. The swimmer has led me to the entrance of an underwater cave. After a long, dangerous swim, I have retrieved the waters of life. I should return with them to the water stone. When I returned to the water stone with the waters of life, the stone glowed with a magical fire. I have completed the gift of water ritual. I met a sad warlock and seer named Gylir the Mumbling. His family was recently lost at sea, and now his only companion has been kidnapped by a dragger. I have agreed to help Gylir the Mumbling by rescuing Othrid Whitelip from Kolbjorn Barrow. As a reward, he will talk to Othrid and reveal my future. He will also reverse Thormor Greywave's curse of eternal wakefulness. Kolbjorn Barrow is southeast of Gylir's dwelling, near the Solstheim coast. There is a strange man causing problems at the mining site. Falco has asked me to speak to Hraldar the Strange, and ask him to leave. I talked to Hraldar the Strange, he won't leave. I should speak to Falco to find out how to handle this. Falco has given me permission to teach Hraldar the Strange a lesson. I can punch him, but I'm not allowed to use weapons or spells, or hurt him in any other way. Hopefully, he'll get the point. I beat Hraldar the Strange into submission. He agreed to stop blocking the mine, and leave the colonists alone. Falco rewarded me for getting rid of Hraldar the Strange, and has asked me to inform Carnius that the situation has been resolved. I approached the Earth Stone, and words magically appeared on its surface. They said, "Travel northeast to the Cave of the Hidden Music and learn the Song of the Earth." Then the words disappeared. In the Cave of the Hidden Music, I have found a large structure made of stalagmites and stalactites. An odd music seems to be coming from them. I have found that when one of the hollowed stalagmites is struck, it produces a musical note like the ones I can hear in this cave. By striking the stalagmites in succession, I was able to recreate the sounds I can hear in this cave. When I did, the pattern changed. After repeating the new pattern, the sounds swelled, and then grew silent. I should return to the Earth Stone. When I returned to the Earth Stone, it began to glow with a mystical light. I have completed the gift of Earth ritual. Rondurth Parivor has been slain. Sadly, Tyra Faesti Hans has not lived long enough to know that her brother has been avenged.
And so welcome back to the adventures of Shiaryu and her friends here in Solstheim. And as Shiaryu just read from our journal, we did the Waterstone quest here, hidden in this high place. Oh, sorry, this is the Earthstone, not the Waterstone. We did it before. Anyway, the nice thing here is this is an elevated place.
Pretty good looking? No, chump, not you.
With the new quest we can do on the usual mod by JMK, adding the Allied Ruins in Solstheim.
Welcome, Breton.
And so we could try to explore also this ruin, giving help
seem like
to
very good company.
Mr. Nicomedo Montazinus. Or we could try and finish the remaining quests for I think the Sunstone and the other one, I think the Earthstone, probably. I need to check the journal, but I don't know. As we are here, we could just try and help fellow here. Greetings, Breton. I'm Nicomedo Montazinus, at your service. I'm a guardian with the Fighter Guild. and here to read this allied ruin of a necromancer by the name of Alamarun. I'm not sure if we did that already, but I think it was a different necromancer in another ruin. And so yeah, sure.
I've met an Imperial by the name of Nicomedo Manticinus, outside the allied ruin of Sun Adder, in the Herstong Forest region of Solstheim. He's asked if I'd like to help him to defeat a necromancer by the name of Alamaran. I've decided to help out. After all, I may make some money out of this.
Okay, so first thing we must find a way to enter that tower. Oh, and if I recall correctly, there's also an interesting barrel here. Hello, Neon Green's List. Yes, that's a journal text-to-speech. It's not a mod, it's a separate program that just is reading the journal every few seconds. And so when the journal is updated, it's reading it. And well, I think we must levitate here or jump, something like this. And remember that this allied ruin is here because I tweaked the giant key mod to be compatible with the Solstheim Overhaul, because the original mod is for standard Solstheim, so this ruin is at a lower height, so I moved it, and I also moved this stone because it was in a different height, hard to reach place. But this is all included in the Solstheim Overall compatibility package with a lot of mods tweaked to work with Solstheim Overhaul. So you can find this JM key mod included with the other mods, and it's called JM Key Allied Remnants plus Inner Depth for Solstheim Overall. It's with the rest of the package. So if you want to play Solstheim Overhaul with this plenty of mods, you find everything in a nice place to download everything. Hello, Osking. Back here trying to finish this Solstheim Stones quest, but as we are here, I think we will explore also this allied ruin. And I'm actually curious if my friend here is able to follow inside to enter, find a way to enter there. So maybe it's better to add him to our companion list. I'm using a tweaked version of the Malayan teleportation mod, so I'm not sure he's already in my list. I have added it, and to verify this I can see now him in the MWSI Lua mod showing me my companions. I tweaked this mod also to show only companions that I add to the Malayan teleportation list, because this way I have no false alarm, no need to tweak what is a companion and what is not. I find it convenient this way. Anyway, I think we need to jump or levitate there. And I'm curious to see if the standard companion added by the Janky mod is able to follow. It should, in theory, when I enter here. You are the first one, Host King, to notice this thing, so I'm happy about it. This is a very personal tweak of a couple mods, because I'm using actually the special icons from the special potion meshes by I don't remember the modder. I don't remember the model, but they are special meshes. Probably an old friend, if I recall correctly. You find the modern Nexus. But the problem was that I'm also using a mod by R0 and Greatness 7, which is giving the proper labels to the potions. So these two mods were not compatible. What I did is change a little the Greatness 7 and R0 mod to use instead the icons of the updated meshes. So it's a sort of mix between the two mods and it's something really unique, but I just love these potions meshes from the mod by I think that author. Yes, I could try and release it maybe, because I think it's great. But the two things are both great. It's great, the icon, and it's great also the symbol of the spell. So yes, it's a super tweaked mod, but nothing really difficult to do, because you have just to change a couple lines in the Lua mod to load different textures. Not really difficult to do. Anyway, let's see if my friend can follow inside. Yes, he can, because this is standard feature of Morrowind. Usually companions are able to follow if they are in the same cell and not very far from you when you use some loading doors. Problem is oftentimes companions are scripted to walk away when you are near them, and this thing is great from a point of view because they do not block you in narrow passages, but it's bad from another point of view, because usually this thing is done making them walk away using a different EI package for a few seconds, and if you use a door in those few seconds, usually the companion get lost because he is not using the follow EI package in these few seconds that when he is walking away, and so it's not really a great way to do this thing. There are different ways to do it, or some kind of way to reset the thing, but not many mods do this thing. Anyway, let's help our friend here because he's already... Oh, and this is difficult. Fighting with a draw, and I just love the arrows from the mana user mod. The Pincushion mod, I think. So you and other NPCs, when hit by some arrow, have these sticky arrows on yourself and on NPCs. They are there until you reload, so nothing really giving problems, but really nice to have. I must check for pigs. So I will use the filter. I have no more. Okay, so some companions have this small wonder AI, some not. This one, for instance, has no, because as you can see, it's not moving. Let's see if we have some option. This is a standard simple companion. We know really. But if you play with, for instance, Julan, with some usually Grumpy's or Emma's companions, some modern companion, they usually has some command to tell them to walk away, or they do it just automatically. And I'm looking for lockpicks. Pincushion is really great. That's just one little thing that could be better. It's the arrow size is a little too big, but that's something maybe it could be improved, or maybe that's a reason why it's been done in this way, so it's harder to have the arrows which are not perfectly inside the target. Maybe that's the reason why they have been made a little bigger. But all in all, I think it's already very nice to have. So let's look for pigs. I just love this filter because every container you can just write the thing, the name of the thing you are looking for, and zakete. You find it immediately. This is great. So let's put our pig in our quick key. Where is it? Should be able to find it. Maybe I did not put it. Oh, there's some problem. Maybe it doesn't work in this kind of window. Let's see. So first thing, pick. Oh, here it is. I have several. So if I try to use the quick keys window, choosing something in my inventory, and try to filter here with lockpick. Oh, this works, but if I write pick, oh, it works. Well, maybe it was not updated yet, or I did write something wrong. Anyway, it's working now. So let's use this one. Right. I should have a security burst spell here.
Morrowind. Ixi. Anna.
And maybe I need... Yeah. Oh. This must be a necromancer.
This will be the end of you.
You like pain, do you?
Oh.
Come on, I'll give you a free hit.
And we got a nice Daedric staff. So we have high level enemies maybe? Not really high level, but... Anyway, Mr. Nicomedo is summoning a powerful clown here to help. So he's not bad at all. Maybe I would personally make make enemies in this mode a little higher level, because we are another one. We are on source time, so there are plenty of powerful enemies already, but maybe this thing is not bad, so you can if you have problem with source time enemies, you can explore this alien ruin and find some enemy about level 20, a little less difficult than some source time creatures. Hard to break. I have no idea what kind of magic. Oh, dark stone, drain health. Not really something so bad, but oh, we got a trap here. Nice loot, but bad trap. Should have some Lord's Mail. And we found nice loot. Oh, more keys. So if you are not able to open keys using spells or lockpicks because you are low level probably, there's a way to open other doors, find the keys, open another one. We are doing the dungeon here in a fast way because Sharyu is able to open things directly. Oh, and as usual, we are over in camera. Let's see if our friend here... Oh, another one. I want to see if my friend here is able to help carrying things. I doubt it. Let's see. No, he's not. Heavy things. Oh, another key here. We don't really use them, but you know. Oh, and there's some kind of hidden button here. So if you played Oblivion, you can see that some of the mechanics about hidden buttons to open some cages, to find big Vala stones and things like this are implemented in this one-man Morrowind mod, and I think it's great because there are better meshes, better, more similar to the original Oblivion, Allied Ruin in different mods, like the Zero Deal mod, but you must think that this mod and all these mods in this series here in Sosten have been done by the single modder called JMK, and I think he did a great job. And he did all these meshes also, not only the quest and the scripting. So really, I just love janky mods. Every time I see a janky mod, a new mod by him, I just download it and I install it because I know I will like it. It's true, sometimes some of the meshes is not perfect, but you know, you cannot do everything perfect. But all in all, I'd say that his work is always top quality. Also the scripting, how quests are done, they are nearly without problems. A very experienced modder. Oh, there we have another one here. These leeches are a little annoying.
Lava beyond sea. Lava beyond sea. Lava beyond sea.
Oh, crap. This corpse gave us some little surprise. He's not really able... Oh, he is. And our friend arrived a little late, but no problem here. Okay, so oh, this book. Oh, can we open this? Yes, we can, but oh, and here is the Vala stone, the big alien stone that was probably hidden and that we revealed pressing that button. Oh, another one. Oh, come on. Thank you. So, as you can see, this cage was probably hiding the big Vala stone, and the button did open the cage. And we have an H2 Alamaroom's lair, so better save. We should have a nasty. But all in all, I think the most dangerous enemies are those skeleton archers, because they are fragile, but if you are not fast hitting them. Oh, and this one seems to be also not bad, but she is really strong with the bow.
Alamarin has been killed.
Right. And here is Mr. Alamaroon. He's dead now, but he has a nice staff absorbing conjuration. But with a weakness to magicka and damage health, not bad. And the usual ropes. I think I will. Can I dispose of corpse? Yes, I can. Okay. So, Nicomedo, we did it.
Nicomedo Mantisinus has paid me 760 gold pieces for helping to kill Alamarin.
And about companions, the majority of them, since Tribunal, do have the ability of carrying weight. Technically, it's very easy to make companions carry things for you. It's just a short variable you have to add to the companion script. Sometimes, in some quests, authors prefer to not give this feature to companions, because probably they think that a companion for a short quest doesn't need it, because it's meant to not follow anymore the player after the quest is done. And probably this is the reason why, for instance, this one is not giving us this option. But if you like all your companions to have this feature, there are mods, like for instance a mod that I'm using, adding this special commands topic, which you can use with any NPCs, and probably to let them open the inventory. So if you like, you can just add one of these mods and have any companion able to carry things, I think. Anyway, we did the quest for a friend here, and journal has been updated.
Greetings to you. A pleasure to meet you.
And I think we are done here. Let's explore a little more. Oh, that's also bad for the necromancer. I have still the arrow sticking out. And it will remain there until we get some rest. Or, oh sorry, not get some rest, but probably until we reload. We reload the game. Oh, an exit here? Oh, and more loot. Oh, a trap. And plenty of loot here. An alien cup hidden behind the
Greetings to you.
sealed
Pleasure to meet you.
liquor, and we have meteoritic glass. Good to have. An ebony mace, poison meter robe. Oh, and some fancy alchemy equipment. Yeah, Grandmaster. Oh, and we have a mod by Grandmaster 7, so we can also brew potions and poison. But in this case, we want just to pick up and I think we explored this ruin. It was smaller than the previous one so far. Let's see if we have more places to explore, but I think that was the one loading door in the map, so we can just go out and go on with our standard Blood Moon quest. Looking for... oh, I don't think... oh, this thing... I think it's dangerous to hit that pointed thing, but maybe from here we can just get this glass. And now... oh, we must levitate. And as you can see, this thing is really nice. Okay, so from here I think we must try to go with the quest to find the other two stones. We are more or less here to the west part, the west part of Solstheim, and probably one of the stones is more or less near Brodir Groove, and the other one should be near the Histam Forest Mill, between this mill and the Enkardak Dreamer Ruin. So I think we will try the first one this way.
Run!
And I just love this kind of high mountains. I don't know, probably the latest version of this mod done by Wally BB is more realistic, but I just love these pointy things all around. And also I love these integrated mods. So for me this is the version of Solstheim overhaul to play, because plenty of mods. And we should be let's see the map. Oh, there's a mod for Morrowind that can knock off the arrows. I don't know. I don't think so yet, but everything could be possible in theory. I think there is no mods able to do something like this for generic arrows. But maybe there's a mod using some special unique arrows that is doing something like that. I think future version of the Amchan mods or the Pincushion mod could have the possibility to remove the arrows. It's just a matter to save the arrow state in your save game. It's a sort of for now something avoided, just to not make the saves too big. I think that's the main reason why it's not available yet. Maybe Amcham is looking for some way to avoid storing so much information, but technically I think it's already possible with MWSI and your datas. And we have Berserker here, having some nice belts, so they are not in the nude anymore. I think that's a mod by Maker Dark, if I recall correctly, and I think it's a nice mod to have, because after a few nude Berserkers or things like this, I think they are better with some belt or some helmet on. So we're looking for this stone. And we already found one, but I think it's better to take a look at the map. I should have a map about the stones. Okay, so we are looking for this one. It should be right in the center of Solstheim. So let's see. Uh, PT Dave, what mod is the UI mod I'm using? It's mostly the source time UI mod. I don't remember the author. I tweak it a little to be more, even more transparent. So it's a little different, but I'd say it's a 94% that mod. There is a different cursor, I think. Like, let me see if I can. Okay, so we drop one thing to show you. I'm using this different pointer. I'm using a moon and star pointer, which is not in the original UI mod, but the rest is more or less that UI mod. But I'm using also other UI mods. There are 2 or 3 UI mods that I like, and this is one of them. Anyway, let's see. I think we must go more to the east. And as you can see, Substime Overhaul is really making everything surrounded by rocks. So, ooh, what a hit! Uh-oh, a lot of enemies. Oh, we have a friend here?
Pain.
Okay, hopefully no more enemies. We are really full of arrows. Look at this. A real pincushion. Oh, a skull warrior did help us. There are worse things around? What could be worse? Oh, fries, eggs, of course. And this is really a great replacer for this armor. Oh, I use a walking stone. Some kind of oh, we can use it this way. What magic? It's hard to find. Anyway, let's see. I think we need to go this way. So what do we have here? Younger Barrow. Maybe it's better to explore using some levitation magic. Oh, this looks like some bandit thing. Or maybe not. Ooh, nice thing. So this is the Wolverine Tower mod. And below we can find this very nice cave with this very scenic river, but also the usual enemies. Oh, and the bunny! Oh, what's this? Right, I hope there are no more enemies. But anyway, we are looking for that stone, and what's this? Oh, this is strange. Really strange. Someone dropped this thing. Okay, this could be some kind of bug, or maybe I have moved from the original mod a nailed ruin that was here, and I forget to move also this one. But anyway, I will take a note, so next time I will remember to fix this thing, because this way the console is adding a line with the proper object identifier and coordinates and everything you need to fix and to find and fix in the construction set the problem when you decide it's time to fix things. And this is something that any modder should use, in my opinion, because it makes things much easier when you have to fix. And this is also one of the things that they teach you if you help with project like Tiny Rebuild. One of the first things they teach you is just to use this BC command to take notes about things you must do and so on. Oh, this seems like an interesting path. What's this? Yoiger Barrow? Not sure this is where we must go, but okay, let's see if we have some hint. I'm looking for some. Oh, here are. I'm showing also quests already done because I want to have all the There are ritual stones quests displayed. We did already this one. But maybe we have no topic. Let's check. No topic for the ritual of the 3 stones, so I was hoping to have some hint, but it seems we have no hints, so it could be hard to find the stones by night. But look at this, we have this nice mountain path. Oh, we already went here in the Cave of Hidden Music. I think I need more hints. So the 3 stones could be not far from the river. We have the river here, but maybe it's not the right one. Let's see. Let's find the like. Ooh, look at this! Another gallery under the mountain. Oh, come on! Okay, so we have a river here going south. And the big lake. is the other river? I think I will follow this river north. But it stops here. So it goes this way to the lake. So okay, let's go this way and then follow the river south. It should end not far from here.
Get away from me.
And the stone should be not far from the end of the river, in theory. In theory, but practice is another thing. There's also plenty of trees hiding things. The bad things about these stones is they are not marked in the map, so you have to see them. Uh-oh.
Beyond sea.
Ashiharu is a little sleepy.
Beyond sea.
Oh my. These wolves are really stupid.
Lava. Beyond sea.
These are more stones. Here with the river. So I have a feeling I'm very near, but hard to find this stone. So these walking stones should be lights because I'm equipping them with the torch hotkey mod, but they don't really make some light. Okay, so this is the river. Stone should be not far from here. Hello, are you friendly? A guide? Let's see if the guide can Fort Frostmoth, first runner of Skull Village, Tomer Watch. We want the stone and we have no stone destination. Too easy. Oh, come on. Where is she? I don't know, someone is attacking, but we cannot see them.
You will die where you stand.
Sure. Oh, probably some MCA enemies. But looking for this stone. Okay, so this is really hard, especially by night. So let's explore these zones. We have only rocks here. I hope the stone is not over there. Oh, and this?
Lava beyond sea.
This place is really scenic, especially by night, but we did not find.
Lava beyond sea. Come on, fight.
Plenty of enemies.
You won this round.
She's trying to. I must say, there's a mod, I think the Morrowind World patch, that changed the NPC's collision box. This way NPCs are less likely to block the player in narrow passages and things like this, but there's a little problem with this. Collision with big rocks does not work so well, so you see the NPCs sort of blending with some rocks. I don't know, there are pros and cons in this thing. Not sure I prefer the current collision boxes. Maybe halfway, a little bigger, collision could be better. Okay, so
I will kill you.
the good old sword is probably a better way to kill her. But she's really nasty.
Lava beyond sea.
Oh, a fries hag. Okay, I will try and explore this part of the map. And then I think we have everything explored more or less in this area, but problem is we have no marks in the map. So we must be able to see these stones. And this is sort of closed. These are high mountains. I doubt the stone could be this way. But maybe this is some kind of important terrain mark, because I think stone should be down there after this big mountain. So let's look. There's this barrow here. Could be this one. I think I need some help. Maybe I will try and find it in the construction set, because I cannot really spend all the streaming just looking for this thing. But you get the idea how much difficult it is to find things with the source time overhaul mod enabled, because you have plenty of new mountains and trees and rocks. So finding that particular stone is not easy at all. So let me check this. I will open the construction set and look for the stone. And I think it should be some kind of activator, so how could it be called? 3 stones. Okay, here it is. I'm cheating. I'm looking at the construction set more or less where the stone is, because it's really super hard to find it, especially at night. Oh, so the stones is more or less down that sort of mountain with the barrel on top. Okay, now I have sort of reference. Let's see if I'm able to find it. We must find this sort of barrel. Not easy, even from the construction set. Okay. Where is the lake? Here is the lake. Here is the barrel. Should be more or less here, I think. Yes. Here or here. Okay, let's see. I think it should be here. I will take a note just to have some point of reference. Okay, let's see. See no stones here, but this is probably the right path, so we must find the path down from here. Let's follow it. To the east. And down this path we should be able to see the stone. What we are doing, we must look to the east. And here we have another Dreamer Ruin from another mod. Maybe the problem is also this thing, and the stone has been moved a little for compatibility reason. That could be a reason. This thing is super hard. So I will super cheat. I will teleport to the correct cell, and from here, oh, a nice lady. A berserker, but for now she's not attacking. So I'm sure I'm in the proper cell. And now from here I will look for the stone, which is not this one, but should be not far from here. And I will also enable the cell marking here using the console. If I recall, the command should be toggle borders TB in theory. Did it work? Yes. So I have the borders of the cell displayed for now. Should be easier to understand if I go too far. But this damn stones is in the cell, I'm sure about it. Problem is there are plenty of stones. Maybe we found it? Yeah, we found it! Finally, here it is, not far from where I put the mark. But let's delete this one and write it here, 3 stone. It's been really hard to find it. Also, I will toggle back the borders off, and we can just touch the stone and see what happens. Okay. The 3 stones, there's some kind of tree here.
As I approached the tree stone, I saw magical writing appear on its surface. They read, "The first trees are gone. Travel east and find the one who has stolen the seeds. Beware, he who has the seeds controls the trees." Plant the first anew. Then, the writing disappeared.
So it's right to the east of this Fial cave, I don't know. And we must travel east and find a place where to plant some seeds. I imagine some kind of cave to the east of here. So let's see. To the east. But really, marks in your map in this kind of... Ooh. We have some beastie. Ooh, crap. How many are them? Oh, we need help.
I've entered a clearing where there are a group of Spriggans surrounding a Reapling minion. The Spriggans seem to be in the Reapling's thrall, and look aggressive.
Who wants some?
Where is my magic ball spell? Uh-oh, there are too many. So this is really something odd, because they are magic resistance, I think, and maybe it's too risky to try to fight them all from the terrain level. It's better to try and levitate and hit them from the distance, like a real mage would do. Also, Spriggans, you cannot just kill them because they sort of resurrect, they regenerate 2 times, so when you have to fight 10 Spriggans at once, it's really hard. But we will try to do it. This is the first time actually something managed to kill Shiryu so easily. Okay, let's see where we are. Oh, we're still here. So we need to go back to our store, but more or less we know where it is. Here. So first, oh, I will delete that thing after finding the store. So we need to go north, and as you can see, the automatic saving by the sophisticated save system mod really helps. Even when you forget about saving, you always have a save. You can reload without getting a lot of your quest to do again. And so let's touch the stones. I will delete this node and take a new one here.
As I approached the tree stone, I saw magical
But this
writing
time
appear on its
you
surface.
must be
They
more
read,
prepared
the
to
first
this
trees are gone.
really hard
Travel
combat.
east and find the one who has stolen the seeds. Beware, he who has the seeds controls the trees. Plant the first anew. Then
Here are the
writing
Spriggans, but this
disappeared.
time we can levitate away before they can be too risky.
I've entered a clearing where there are a group of Spriggans surrounding a Reekling minion. The Spriggans seem to be in the Reekling's thrall, and look aggressive.
And we could try getting some summons. Oh, I did press too much M's. We could try some Primora. Uh-oh, my Deadrot is not really doing something useful. This thing is dangerous. Oh, how I love to be encumbered in the middle of some fighting. Oh crap, we cannot drink any more potions. This is a dangerous situation. We need strength, or we need to drop something. Or feather.
Great Davila Thirling.
And I'm not sure they can be hit by this spell, but let's try it.
Sakritu. Lava beyond sea. Lava beyond sea.
Oh, they resist magic. So.
Athe Worthen Ra.
Oh, she's staying down. That's good. Oh, I think we killed them all. I don't know, maybe we must find some spatial seed. And this could be a problem because cannot touch it. I don't know. I fear we must find a way to get some seeds, but I'm not sure if we must actually touch the Spriggans. Now let's see if we can drink another potion, as we will drop something, or try to put things here, but I think we cannot fit a lot. Can we drink this? No. Okay, so we must drop something, and I think I will drop some ingredient. Precious ebony, but we have plenty of it. And anyway, this could be a problem. Sometimes you have to activate some killed enemy and you cannot. Oh, but the journal has been updated. Maybe it's not necessary, hopefully.
I should return to Julius
No,
to check on
it's
the
another
progress
quest.
of the inn.
A different quest in Valorfall. So, I don't know if I have to touch the Spriggan. And sometimes, for some quests, you have to actually interact with your killed enemy, and sometimes you cannot, because there's some kind of rocks or things that disallow this. So in this case, usually you can do something like this. Yeah, let me check if we can do it. No, not this way. Let's see. No, it doesn't work. And this is all because you cannot really touch it. So I will try to reduce the scale of this rock, maybe. Let's see if I can touch it. Not yet. Okay, now I can. But there's nothing inside, so maybe not really needed. But we must find a way to advance our quest, so let's see. We have some arrows. Heavy things. Oh, we have also plenty of money, so we can just put it away. But I wonder what we could do. Okay, surround. Oh, we must find a reclaimed minion. Must kill that thing or find it. Not sure I killed it. So our target is the Rickling. Probably I killed it already, but oh, here it is. Rickling shield. Strange seeds.
I have recovered the seeds from the Reekling.
Look at
There
this!
was a clearing northwest
arrow.
of the tree stone where they might be planted.
There was a clearing northwest of the tree stones where they might be planted. So let's go back to our tree stone. And must find a clearing to the northwest.
Lava beyond
Oh,
sea.
wrong spell.
Athe Worthen Ra.
Okay, here is the stones. Must find a clearing to the north west, maybe here. Let's try here. Doesn't seem to work here. Let's go here. No. And where could be this clearing? To the northwest. Here? Or here? Or here maybe? Okay, let's try this place. Oh. Okay, hard to find also this place. We have no better hints. A clearing. Maybe we need to enter some kind of cave, like this. Or maybe here, but... Okay, I will try go here first, and then we can enter the cave. Oh, I will enter the cave. Ooh, what's this? A fearsome growl went down. We just hit. Another one. Uh-oh. This place is really very scenic, but I'm not sure we are doing the right thing. I don't know if... Oh, what's this? Some potions, money.
I have gotten the Grand Soul Gem.
I think that's some kind of quest, but not related. And just to be sure, let me check this thing. No hints. Okay, so we get this Grand Soul Gem. Let's see. Oh, this thing is special. Maybe, or maybe not. Let's see. Yes, the Soul Gem is from some Quest of the Week mod quest. So maybe better put it in a safe place for now. But this is not the place where we could put these seeds. Probably. Oh, the item will not fit. I must drop things as usual. And some heavy thing. Right. So we put the soul gem back here. Because this is a special one from the Quest of the Week mod, adding some kind of quest here, but I don't think this is the right place. But as we are here, just let's try dropping the seeds here. Oh, and this is a silverware pitcher. Things I just dropped. Okay, so let's try, but I doubt this is the place. Too much ice for seeds, so it doesn't work. But anyway, this is a very scenic place, nice to visit. The Fial, I cannot say it, Fial cave. And it's very dark here. Let's put on our night eye helmet. So where could we plant these seeds? A clearing northwest of the tree stone. Where could it be? Tree stones is here. North. West. A clearing could be this thing. Seems like a clearing. Fighting with butterflies. And this thing is more a lake than a clearing. Oh, come on. No. Okay, so I don't know. It's a problem because this clearing is not easy to find. So let's try going back. But maybe the quest is more difficult because the Sustain Overall mod is really changing a lot. And so this clearing in the original mod, in the original Blood Moon mod, is easier to see. But now we have big problems finding it. Or maybe this it is hidden by some mountain and it doesn't work anymore. I don't know. I think I must really check for things. Using some console. Like for instance, I could check. Okay, so let's try this thing. I will drop down these seeds and okay, now we have, I click on this thing and we have the correct identifier and I can look for it in the construction set. It's some miscellaneous items called BM seeds unique or things like this. So I found it, the strange seeds. Oh, I think there's some kind of bug here because let's see how it works, but let's see. I'm curious about it. It could be a Blood Moon bug, how they are managed. Tree sprig script, plant script. I'm looking for script. Okay, so I found it. We must find some special plant, and when we are nearby the plant, we should be able to plant the seeds. And so let's look for this special plant. But this is really not easy. Because there are millions plants and you must find these special plants. That could be really hard to find. Oh, this is really something. Okay, so I think this quest is really hard to do in Sustain Overhaul because you have no precise reference where this clearing could be, and the quest works this way: when you are near one of these couple plants, you can drop the seeds, but you must be near it. And so if you don't know exactly where this place is, Really, it's so hard. So basically, this is one of the plants, and I think we must go here. But really something not easy at all. So maybe next revision of the Sosting overall, I will try to make this quest a little simpler. In some way, because it's hard to recognize that place, like the proper clearing where you can drop the seeds. So should be more or less near this tree. Oh, here it is, as you can see here. Would you like to plant the strange seeds in the fertile soil? Yeah. So now we can do, and this is the place. Yes, not. I think
I have planted the seeds.
One
I
of
should
the
return
problems
to the tree stone.
is that the quest information tell you to search for something northwest of where the stone is, and maybe the stones have been a little moved to be more compatible with the Sosting overall, or the journal is not correct, because actually the clearing is to the west or a little southwest of the tree stone. So this is one thing I will take a note. So fix the journal to say this is to the south west, or only west. Okay, so it's easier, because if you go to the north you will never find it. Anyway, let's drop this thing. Oh, we already did drop it. Oh, it's already done. Okay, planted the seeds, go back to the stone. Bah, this should be easy now. Woo! And we did also this one.
I have completed the Gift of Trees ritual.
We have just one more stone, and it should be more or less here. So back to the southeast. Maybe you could use some rest, and then we can go back after dropping a few things. Yes, I think we'll just do this, and we will go back to our serene tower of Talbranora, which is where Shiayu usually spend the night, because it's her best home, and also where she can drop loot easily. We have plenty of these vacuum stones we found in the Aelid ruins. And I think they are some kind of light. Let's see. very scenic. And also dream thing and some meteoric glass. And we have Vala stones. And plenty of weapons for our collection. Ingredients. And lots of stones. Oh, we have also this staff, which is nice but not really useful, and it's very heavy, so we will drop it. Oh, I have a couple of short saber. I think one is enough. And plenty of arrows, but we don't need all of them. I could drop some scrolls also. Okay, so drop something, spend a night, get some water, fresh water. Not this way. Not this way. I always get a little lost in this place. And finally we are back in the bedroom. I will save and put on our night outfit. I have a couple, I think, set up. Thanks to a very nice MWSI mod. We can hopefully use the bed and sleep till the morning. And pressing another simple key, be ready for new adventures. Right. And from here we can just teleport back, I think, to Solstheim. Actually, if I use the right spell. Let's see. So we have the Wolverine Tower. I think it could be a good place, or the Skull Village, but probably it's better to go here, because from here we can go back to the Solstheim Fort, and then it should be easy. Right. Oh, hello, Naldemir. How are you? These are friends from the MCA companion mods. But let's try our Palantir to teleport back to the fort. If I find it. I'm sure there's one to reach the fort somewhere. Here it is.
This is truly an honor.
So, as I was talking about a companion having some kind of automatic script to move away from the player when they are too near. This MCA companion, I have changed the script to use something like this, but it's a special thing not using a different EI package, because this way they keep following without walking away, and this way it's easier for them to follow. So it works just moving back the companions and applying some kind of walk animation, but not touching the EA follow package. So this way companions get lost more rarely, and I think that's a good thing. Anyway, we must go to the northeast and look for that final stone. So from here, let's see, can I go this way? No. And as you can see, Solstheim overall really makes also this fort much more developed, even too much from a certain point of view, but I just love it. And we have a broken gate because we are being attacked by a werewolf. Oh, look at this, just love. Okay, so let me tell you one thing. We have mods moving Solstheim far from here, because they say, hey, the real maps of the real lore maps should not have Solstheim so near to Vanderfell. But I say, look at this, It's very nice to be able to see something like this from here, and we are looking at the Ban Malur city, I think. And I think this thing is very nice to have. I don't mind if laws say that Solstheim is far to the north, and this is one of the reasons why I don't like the idea. The second one is that moving an entire big island like Solstheim is really something hard to make compatible with anything, and if you want any other mod to be compatible with moving Solstheim, you have to tweak the other mods, and it's a lot of work. So I think there are better things you can do with your mods. But anyway, mods are nice because there are many points of view, different points of view, and you can choose a lot of things different and even conflicting. Anyway, let's fly away because I want to find this thing fast, hopefully. So let's put this on so we can resist bad magic, and then we put on our boost of blinding speed, and then we can jump away, hopefully. Yoo-hoo! Okay, so we are up here, and let's try looking at things. So our stones should be more or less here, I think. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, and also the we have the mill here. But this is really wonderful. I want a screenshot of this thing. And I have a feeling our stones could be nearby. But as usual, it will be hard to find the proper one because there are plenty of them. Look at this. Let's look at the map. Oops. So we have the this river and the tree stone. The sandstone is actually much more to the south. Okay, should be. So not far from here. Oh, and this is a trend. This is some kind of sleeping monster tree added by the Alchemist Antares mod. Look at this. It's better not to attack them, but we can try and do it from the distance. Uh-oh. And these things are really dangerous from nearby because they are super strong. I don't know if my companion can survive. I try to kill the thing before. Oh, we did it. So this is, I think, one of the really great animation by Alchemist Antares, because they really are scary. And also I think they blend very well with the Team Forest. Okay, so maybe we have come too near the cavern here. But finding a stone is... oh, what's this? Finding a stone can be really, really hard. This is really something needing patience. Okay, let's try going this way. This way.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
Could it be this one? No. Oh, this is the 6th house base we already found, but looking for this damn last stone. Could it be more to this way? Okay, I think I will look using the construction set as usual. I'm really cheating a lot. It should be called soundstones, I think. Let's see. Oh crap. Not easy. Not easy to find. Not easy at all, because we will see. Okay, where are we? We are not far from it, but this thing is up to some kind of mountain. So this is probably the right path. Let's see how hard this can be without levitating.
You'll be dead soon. Girl.
And in theory should be not far from here. Oh, here it is, the sunstones. So what I think is these stones are really super hard to find in Sunstone Overhaul. So maybe a retexture, a little retexture of the stones could be something not really cheating but useful, because as they are now it's really hard to find it from the distance. So I'm thinking about it. Anyway, let's do it. Go to the west and free the warm soul from the halls of Penumbra. And let's hope that this time...
As I approached the sun shrine, magical writing appeared on its surface. It said, "Go to the west and free the warm sun from the halls of Penumbra."
This time, let's hope that we have right directions. Hall of Penumbra to the west. And I hope, following this path to the west, to reach some interesting place. But let's also explore a little north here, because I don't trust a lot our journal directions, but we are looking for some kind of cave or something that should have a reference. And here it is. Okay, my friend is here. Oh, not found. Okay, we continue. This is some kind of arrow missing things from some mod. Let's see if we can go. Some visuals missing from some mod.
I have entered the halls of Penumbra, which are seemingly devoid of light.
And all in all, I think we have not. This place should be much more darker. Probably some kind of overhaul mod. And you? He's going.
beyond sea. Lava beyond sea. Lava beyond sea. Sacre tu.
Little loot, but nothing really game breaking. I don't want to carry a lot of things, but maybe this salmon could be nice.
Lava beyond sea. Lava beyond sea. Lava beyond sea. Lava beyond sea.
Hard to break.
Isn't this something?
Lava beyond sea. Lava beyond sea. Lava beyond sea.
So these souls of Penumbra are really great, but probably probably they should be more black.
Lava beyond sea.
We finally reached found a bright glowing object behind a wall of ice. This must be what I was sent to recover. Would you like to
I have
throw?
found a bright glowing object behind a wall of ice. This must be what I was sent to recover.
Okay. Wow. Okay, was come, but can we enter here?
I have shattered the wall and freed the warmth of the Sunday. I should return to the Sunstone.
Okay. Oh, and then the torches are illuminating everything, but I think this interior really needs some black. So we'll take a note, BC ambient must be darker. It could be also some mod making this thing. And actually I think we could just try a recall to be faster. And from here we go back to Fort Frostmoth, so we have a nice reference. Follow the river. Oh, it's not the river, we are still in this kind of small water space, but we know we must find that kind of mountains, and now we can follow the river. But not this way. Must go. Must go here. Here. We must go here. Okay, so we follow the river to this point and then we go actually yes, we go to the east when we reach that point. And my companion is still following. Let's see where we are. Okay. And finally, we are back to our stone. Not this one, this one. And we did the stone quest, the last stone quest.
I have completed all the 6 rituals necessary, and should return to Heart Fang.
And this is really a good thing, because this quest has been really hard. Finding these stones, so well hidden. Not you. We go back to the Skull Village. Teleporting back to our friend Coast Wind Eye. And we did the ritual. The oneness once again flows through the land. Can you hear it in the trees? Do you feel the humming of the living land? Okay, we completed it, and now? I think we must go back to the chief.
Well, here's a fine one. Speak freely. You were told to perform the rituals needed to restore the power of the Scar. What have you done?
We did it, actually.
Heart Fang was pleased with my efforts in performing the 6 rituals. He has rewarded me with the Mace of Ivar Stonezinger, a prized skull weapon. Heart Fang was reluctant to give me the weapon, as I am still an outsider to him. Still, tradition dictates that I be given the magnificent mace.
And so we did this difficult quest and got this wonderful mace as a gift, and we have other quest and investigation to do,
Engar
but
Icemane has been accused of theft by Rigmore Half-Hand. Apparently, theft is a grievous offense among the Skull, as each is given according to his need. It is an offense punishable by death, or worse, exile from Skull lands. Engar Icemane has chosen death over exile. Heart Fang would like me to investigate the accusation of theft, bring him proof of the crime, and make a decision based on my findings. I should speak with the people of the Skull village and find out what I can about the crime.
and so with this view of this wonderful maze, I think I will stop here for now, because these quests have been very long, but I hope to see you next time.